Hey, what's up? My name's Petrowski, and today I'm going to be coming with you guys more of a casual style video. This will be very chill, very casual, so if you're not really in the mood for something like that and you're looking for more of a guide, please go ahead and check out other videos on my channel. But this will be like a casual, fun, chill kind of video. I'm literally just going to be kind of leveling Pokemon today and kind of showing you guys my progress and like what I will do in a normal day. So, just woke up about an hour ago. I've already leveled a Pokemon or two, but basically I have these UTs here. How many? I believe there's 15. There's 5 per row. Yeah, around 15 UTs here, plus this one that I'm about to level. So 16 total UTs that are fully EV trained, but they need to be leveled. So I'm going to be trying to do some of that today. I'm not going to do all of them for sure. I may do like 5 or so in like the morning. Maybe less than that. I've already done 2, I believe. So maybe I'll just do like 3 more or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll see. But basically, I just wanted to show you guys, what I do in the game, what I kind of wake up and do, and just have some fun talking to you guys, maybe talking about some of the Pokemon I'm creating and giving some insight into my thought process when creating a competitive Pokemon, and just where I farm, where I level, and just having fun with it all and chilling. This is also kind of what I always do. This is always kind of my process after I get a shiny. I just got my shiny Shelmet yesterday morning. So as soon as I get a shiny, I usually go and do a ton of leveling and a ton of EV training. It's kind of like a mental reset, like, oh, like now I'm, not super dry, like the mathematical odds of me getting a shiny are, a little less. Let me go ahead and do some EV training, do some leveling without worrying about getting a Pokemon that I might not want as a shiny. So let's go ahead and start leveling the Sigilyph. I'm going to be having my party look like this, having this Discharge Ampharos on me, HM friend in the Dragonite, catching Smeargle, and then my Sweet Center, which is my shiny Surskit. Go ahead and slap an XP share on the Sigilyph, and I'll be farming in this little Gold Duck spot. And basically, I'll just be killing Gold Duck super calmly, super casually, chill, whatever, watching some YouTube on the side, just hanging out, talking to you guys every now and again whenever I feel like I have something to say. And yeah, I hope you guys watch this. I hope you like it. If you don't, I understand. This is definitely a very casual type of content. Something to throw on in the background while you yourself are playing PokeMMO, or maybe, going throughout your day. You can only listen. It's a good video to be listening to in the background, and watching won't be super necessary. But I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you guys when anything exciting happens or when I'm done this Sigilyph. Okay, and here I am finishing up the Sigilyph, hitting level 50. Actually, I need to check if it learns any important moves post level 50. It looks like it does not. Okay, that's good news. I don't need the light screen. So, it's surprising that I even made a Sigilyph. This is like traditionally like an OU, or I think it's UU right now, a UU Pokemon. Yeah, it's UU. So, it's surprising because I don't really play UU or OU. I mostly just play NU. But Sigilyph is a pretty cool Pokemon in my opinion. I honestly just wanted one. I want one for UU, and then I'll probably also make one for doubles one day. I think that'll be pretty damn cool. But it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Has a really incredible ability in Magic Guard. I'll definitely have to swap I'll have to get an ability pill and swap its ability Magic Guard. This Sigilyph specifically is pretty decent. It has Calm Nature, which isn't the best, but isn't bad. It minuses attack, which is really good because I don't need attack. It's a special attacking Pokemon with some pretty decent speed that people don't realize, and it also has some pretty decent natural bulk. While actually having some decent special attack, decent speed. This Pokemon has like decent stats. If it wasn't for its ability being Magic Guard and its Psychic Flying type, it'd be a whole different story. It wouldn't be nearly as good of a Pokemon. If it wasn't for its moveset, its typing and ability, it would be, based on these stats, it'd be like an NU Pokemon. But Sigilyph's pretty interesting because of its, Magic Guard's probably one of the best abilities in the game. Pretty insane stuff. I don't know what the finished moveset is going to be. It'll probably end up being something like Air Slash, maybe Psyshock, and then some other attack moves. I think it'll just be 4 attacking moves, but I'm not sure. I'll have to double check the Smogon set and see what I want to go with. Maybe I'll go with Roost. I don't think I want this thing to be a Calm Minder, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can go ahead and throw up like Calm Mind, or maybe just keep like Cosmic Power. I'm not sure. There is a really interesting, really cool Sigilyph set that I want to make one day as well. There's like 3 different Sigilyph sets that I want to make. One of the Sigilyph sets that is pretty damn interesting to me is you basically go Cosmic Power and Calm Mind, I think, on the same set. Or maybe it's just it's a really weird build. Basically, I think you go Cosmic Power, Calm Mind, Stored Power, and then Roost, I think. So basically, Cosmic Power is a move that buffs your defense and special defense. Calm Mind is a move that buffs your special defense and your special attack. And then Stored Power is kind of the weird move. Stored Power is a second move that does more damage the more like boosts you have on the Pokemon, so the more stats raised, which is insane. So just all this like funny, and then you keep Roost for like being bulky. It's basically just its job is to like just get bulky and be wicked annoying is the main thing. People also run Psychic Shift on it. Or Psycho Shift, sorry. Psycho Shift, and then put a Flame Orb on Sigilyph, which is really interesting. So basically, you put a Flame Orb on Sigilyph, have Magic Guard, and what it's going to do is it's going to burn your Sigilyph, but burn's going to do no damage and not matter because it's cutting the attack stat doesn't matter on Sigilyph, but it's basically going to do no damage because of Magic Guard, because Magic Guard prevents all damage done to the Pokemon except for direct attacks, which is crazy. And then you're going to be able to Psycho Shift, and Psycho Shift is a move that like transfers status. So you're basically just going to be burning your opponent for 100% accuracy while also not being able to be statused yourself and not being damaged from status. So it's pretty interesting. Psycho Shift basically just acts as a Will-O-Wisp with 100% accuracy. So you're giving up your item slot for it. Which is, it's questionable. It's up to you whether that's worth it. It's a super interesting build. Sigilyph's a really interesting Pokemon. One of the few UU and OU Pokemon that I find worthwhile making because it's just so damn interesting. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next Pokemon here. Let's go ahead and see what that is. I have no idea what I'm moving on to. Although this one isn't fully moveset. So fully moveset but fully trained Pokemon I usually put down here in this section, and then Pokemon that aren't EV trained go over here. So non-EV trained UTs, fully trained UTs but need moveset, and then UTs that need that are fully EV trained but need to be leveled. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna like level this like Kingler. Maybe I'll level the Watchog. I'm just gonna sell the Watchog. So I like, it's easy to like level pokes that I'm gonna sell because I can just go ahead and get them out of my boxes, kind of clear up my boxes a bit, which is always nice. Boxes are always overflowing, so I'm gonna go ahead and level up this Watchog, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm actually about to take a small break from leveling as I'm about to go do a shiny charm, so I gotta figure out what I'm hunting, and I'll see you guys in an hour. Alright, the charm ended. I'm now back to leveling, smacking up some gold ducks, leveling this Watchog. It's currently around to level 46. I should be able to get level 50 pretty quickly and then move on to the next Pokemon. Still have a ton of Pokemon to level. It's currently around 1 p.m. So I've been playing PokeMMO today for around 3 hours, and I've only leveled like 3 Pokemon or so, but it's because I had to stop to do a shiny charm. But I'll be leveling some more Pokemon in a bit. It's funny, this video will be kind of similar, I guess, to my kind of day in a life video. This isn't my day in a life video, don't worry about that. I will be doing a kind of day in the life of Petrowski on PokeMMO, and kind of running through, like, hey, like, I woke up, like, what time, what I'm doing in the game, like, what I'm doing throughout the day, etc., when I take breaks, what I do, I think it'll be fun to run through that, but at the same time, this isn't it. This is just more of a snippet of it, kind of a short-term, just casual content style, like snippet, short view of what you might get throughout that day. But I just want to focus on leveling Pokemon and just kind of showing that progress of like, hey, I leveled this Pokemon, it took this amount of time, I can sell it for this amount of Poke-Yen, I'm going to keep it, use it for this comp, just what I do, in the day, like what my PokeMMO gameplay looks like, and then what, you can compare it to your own. You can just enjoy it in the background. Ooh, I teleported to the wrong spot because I didn't go on the PC yet after coming back from a shiny charm. That happens a ton when you use teleport. You'll accidentally teleport to the wrong Poke Center, stuff like that. I don't know, I kind of like adding PokeMMO content to the world, and I feel like there's not enough people to put on in the background to watch. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If not, I understand. If it's too boring for you, totally get it. Check out some guides. If this is just what you needed and it's hitting the right spot for you today, that makes me very, very happy, and I'm just really happy to hear that. And I hope you continue to watch and enjoy yourself. Have a great day. Go catch some shinies, level some Pokemon, win some games. Hope you're having a very lucky day today on PokeMMO. Okay, I actually totally zoned out and leveled my Watchog to 55, which is way past what I wanted to. I wanted to just level him to 50. That's funny. I usually don't, like, when I zone out like that, I usually don't over-level them that far. Like, 5 levels over is kind of extreme, but this Watchog is actually just going to be sold on the GTL, so I'm going to go ahead and look up Watchog. I'll probably just list it for 50k. Searching it up probably won't help that much for a price for this kind of Pokemon. This is probably just like a 40 to 50k mediocre comp. Let's go ahead and look it up. So 14k untrained. What if we search by level 50 minimum? I don't know if there's any wild spots. This one is, yeah, so this is actually, I probably should just list it for around 30k. So a pretty cheap thing. But I bought this thing off the GTL for like 2k probably. So very, very cheap mon to make. I'm going to go ahead and list it for 30k and just make the profit and go ahead and move on to the next Pokemon. Make the profit, get it out of my boxes, and then easily move on to the next Pokemon. I think the next Pokemon I'm going to be training is... should I do more Pokemon to sell and get out of my boxes? I think I do want that. I'm just going to train this Dugtrio up and get it to 50 and then go ahead and sell it. So, cool. See you guys soon. Alright, just finished up my Dugtrio, and I'm going to go ahead and sell this bad boy in the GTL. I did get one of the important moves that it learns is make sure you learn Earthquake on it, level 48. It's definitely really important to check movesets and check level up moves and just make sure you don't need that move on it before, you know, not learning it. It's important to get as many moves as you can on a Pokemon you're trying to sell as a mediocre comp before selling it, because people, you know, people will check that, and if they have to pay like 30k extra just to like get an Earthquake TM for it or something, that's going to be a bit of an issue. But Dugtrio gets a lot of his moves, like Earthquake, Sucker Punch are pretty good, so most people will keep those on the set. This is going to be a weird one to sell. This will be more than a 50k one. This will probably be, I don't know what my guess would be. Maybe, before I search, let me take a guess. I'm going to guess this will be like a 60 to 80k Dugtrio. We'll go ahead and sort by that, type in Dugtrio. The cheapest one with these stats is going to be 85. This is actually really funny. This is another one of my mediocre comps. That's hilarious. So, I'm going to search, I'm going to lower the speed. So then I see one for 35k. This one's fully moveset, which is interesting. That's fair, that's fair. Okay. And it's hasty. I think what I'm going to do is list this one for... This one's naughty and... I think this one's going to go for 60k. It's missing nature. Has similar IVs to or maybe 65. We'll do 65k. Okay, sick. Now moving on to the next UT. I don't know if it's just level another Dugtrio or... That's too boring. Let's do something interesting. Let's do something hilarious like this Jigglypuff. So this Jigglypuff is just going to end up being a Wigglytuff, but it's going to end up being a special attacking Wigglytuff. It's going to be really dumb, really weird. It's a very bad comp, but I'm just making it for fun. It'll just be a bulky Wigglytuff. I actually probably should have EV'd it in defenses and special defenses over HP looking back, but I probably should have split 126, 126, and then 252. Probably would have been the better meme, but this will be a funny thing. Wigglytuff has some really funny movesets. I know it can learn like things like Blizzard and like Charge, like all these insane, like really weird special moves. So it'll be a funny set. It's an Ice Beam. It just learns some hilarious. I think it can learn like Fire Blast. Really funny stuff. Really unpredictable. We'll see how it goes. It's just a for fun / bad comp. But anyways, I'll see you guys after I'm done leveling this Jigglypuff. Alright, I finished leveling my Jigglypuff level 50. I'm not going to evolve it yet just because there's not really a reason to. I don't need to use it immediately. And I don't know if I'll ever be using it. It's possible I just sell this Mon. I'm not quite sure yet. I just wanted to make it because I got it for probably like 2 or 3k off the GTL. And it's pretty funny, pretty cheap, and just a really hilarious Pokemon. Wigglytuff has like an insane move pool. Has access to things like Blizzard, Grass Knot, Solar Beam, like Fire Blast. It has access to like literally every type, like every special attacking covered move. It's insane. Psychic, Psywave. You can like, give it Psychic, and your opponent will swap in a fighting type to deal with it, and you can mess it up. Shadow Ball. It's just the move pool is just hilarious. Thunderbolt, Toxic is nice. Water Pulse. It's just really funny, dude. Like the move pool is just like, I don't know. I've always been fascinated by extremely large move pools on bad Pokemon. I don't know why that's something that is so interesting to me and really funny. Petal Dance is a really cool special move that it could learn. It's just a really weird Pokemon. Really interesting, really funny. just hilarious. But I'm going to go ahead and throw it in my boxes and see where to go from there. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and level this Kingler and then call it there. So this will be the 5th Pokemon I level today. Or at least, well, it's like 7th for me, but 5th for the video, 5th for you guys. Leveling 7 Pokemon's a ton. That's a lot for a day. So I wouldn't usually normally do this much. I would probably only level like 2 or 3 and then take a break. But decided to do this video, so I thought I'd have some fun. You know, explain it, walk through some of the Pokemon I level, walk through why I have them, how I obtained them, what I'm going to use them for. So this Krabby I'm actually going to keep and use for competitive. Krabby is an extremely scary physical attacker, but he's very, very weak. Krabby's a very weak Pokemon overall, but he has a very scary 130 base attack stat, which you can do some like pretty funny stuff. He's also like not really fast enough to make it that scary, but I'm not sure exactly what I'll be doing yet. This Kingler could either be Life Orb Swords Dance or Choice Scarf. Those are like kind of the 2 options. Obviously, Choice Scarf wouldn't have Swords Dance. It'd just be like attacking moves. But I could go, yeah, something along the other lines for Choice Scarf. Or for Life Dance. Yes, for Life Orb, I could do like Swords Dance. Have things like Crab Hammer. Crab Hammer is his kind of signature move. I forgot about Guillotine. Guillotine's the other insta-hit move. That's funny. That's unrelated, but... Crab Hammer is his kind of signature move. It's a 100 base power water physical move with 90% accuracy that also has an increased hit ratio, so an insanely good move. Crab Hammer is very, very, very good move. So I also have things to act as like Razor Shell. I'll look through. I really don't know what my moveset will be on this Pokemon yet, but I could totally see it just being Life Orb, especially for the NU tier. Like 75 speed is not that slow for NU tier, and it's hasty, which I want it to be. I want it to have, you know, the extra speed. 30 speed IV. I don't know. I'm not sure how this Kingler will do in PvP, but I'm excited to try it. I think it could be a risky threat if people let it set up. But I'm going to go ahead and level it and see you guys after. Okay, yo. And now wrap her up. Got Crab Hammer on my Kingler. Going to go ahead and teach it over Ice Beam, I guess. I almost kind of want Ice Beam, but I'd have to run Life Orb for that to get the bonus on special attack, and then I don't have special attack IV. People definitely go like kind of mixed King. There's like these weird Pokemon like Kingler slash like Seeking that people will kind of run like mixed Life Orb on. I actually had a mixed Seeking set in the new random battles, which was super fun and super fucking cool. So that was pretty dope. But okay, done with that. Done with my Kingler. I do need to fully moveset him correctly later. I'm not sure what that'll end up being, but he's fully leveled. But anyway, I leveled a couple Pokemon today. Got some stuff done. You can see the progress in my boxes. You know, it was a fun day. Cool to see. Currently around 4 p.m. on the 25th of September. But I hope you guys are having a killer day. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe for more PokeMMO content daily. 2 videos a day or something like that at the moment. Pretty crazy. Join the Discord below. Check out my Twitter, Twitch, etc. All the yabby dabby jamble. You know, whatever YouTubers say. I don't know, dude. But I hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you catch a lot of shinies. And much love. Peace from Petrowski.